is what you'll need to make the national dish of Laos. Some garlic, a bit of onion, chili pepper, some spring onions. I've gone for some that look a bit like red onions, but normal green spring onions will do. Some pork mince, some coriander, rice, chili flakes or chili pepper, some fish sauce and some palm sugar. If you haven't got palm sugar, don't worry, ordinary sugar will do. First thing we're going to do is a tablespoon of rice into your hot pan, and then it takes about 10 minutes, but we're going to constantly move them around, keep cooking them until they brown off. When your rice is nicely browned, then we're going to put it into a pestle and mortar, and we're going to ground it into a nice powder. But if you've got a coffee grinder, so much the better, because it's a lot easier. When it's ground into a nice powder, just put it into a separate dish and put that to one side. Next, it's into a pan with a dash of oil, and then in with your pork mince. And we're just going to give that a few minutes to brown off. With your pork mince browning, it's time to get on with your garlic, chili pepper and spring onions. Your mince nicely browned, it's time to go in with your spring onion, shallots, garlic and your chili pepper. And just give them a few minutes to heat through. Next, turn your attention to your mint and coriander. Now, with the coriander, I only really want these top leaves to chop up, but save all them stalks because you can freeze them down, and if anything in the future recipe calls for coriander flavouring, you've got some fresh stuff there. And then it's a case of just getting all these together in a tight little bundle and give them a chop. When they've had a few minutes, it's time to go in with the rest of your ingredients. A couple of lime juice that I forgot to mention in the ingredients at the beginning, probably because they're in the freezer. That's a little tip for you. If you've got too many limes and you think they're going to go off, juice them, put them in an ice cube tray, and then you've got fresh lime juice whenever you want it. Into there we're going with the rice powder we did earlier, and then chili flakes, as many or as little as you'd like. A couple of tablespoons of your fish sauce, which stinks but it adds a lot of flavour to dishes. Yeah, bit of salt. Half a teaspoon of palm sugar. And last but not least, your coriander and mint. Get them all mixed together thoroughly so that all the flavours are mixed. Cook them for a few more minutes and then you'll be ready to serve.